Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 5th house. This could be for you. Thank you for all the support. Very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box, including website link for private reads. Just hit the more button below. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles was jumping out. 2024 is an 8-year of karma, but it's also mastery of self. Your path is clear, Leo. Your path is clear. I almost feel like for a lot of you there might be, because I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles in this deck where the 3 of Pentacles are built into this wonderful product, and it's strong foundations, building, those type of things. And then there's the 5 Pentacles above. 5 Pentacles is that kind of lack energy, and the 3 of Pentacles is my little nod to Narnia, the weavers of reality. It's like your path has been woven. It's clear. It just might not look clear at the moment, because you can only see the 3 rather than the 8. If that makes sense. One more. Okay, Leo, what's going on? We have the Star card. Okay, hopes, dreams, wishes, faith, you know, the wish fulfillment card. It's also the ruler of your 7th house. 7th house is relationships. It's Aquarius energy, so it's ruler of your 7th, which is relationships. It's one-on-ones of all kinds, contracts, those type of things. It genuinely feels here, there's just this, yeah, like it's mapped out. The stars are mapped out. Your path is clear. I just don't think you can see it yet. Crossing you. That's why. Okay. Root to the matter. Interesting, I'm doing that again. I'm going to be grabbing, I did this for another reading yesterday. I'm seeing it in a different deck, and I think there's going to be messages either side of it, so I will grab it in a second. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Okay. Your move. Knight of Wands. There could be travel involved here. 6 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 4 of Swords. Okay, I was going to be looking for the High Priestess anyway because of what is in your outcome, and she's attached to the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. This is a call for releasing something maybe to do with... I'm going to say it, arrogance maybe, vanity, ego, pride, those type of things. For some of you, it could be, you know, we all do it. I still do it. You know, you look down on something when you really shouldn't. It always happens. But there's something here where you've just been shown something in particular. So, plot twist. Things are working out. The path is clear. Something is working exactly as it should. So we've got the Star card. Crossing you is the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands is you can't see it. You know, this could be you bombarded with overwhelming energies, taking on people's problems, etc., etc. But it's actually in the Tarot of the New Vision that I see it. And it just backs up what I said about a path is being cleared. You just don't see it. Okay, it's wedged between the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Interesting. But he's holding the Ten of Wands, and obviously because of it, he can't see his path because they're all blocking it. And then in the background, you've got like a character that looks like it's carrying the scythe. You know, death, Pluto, cleansing the space. It's like what you don't realise that's going on behind the scenes is a path is being cleared. For what measure, I don't know. It could very well be a significant partnership, especially with that Aquarian energy of your ruler of your 7th house, and your advice is the lovers and the and Aquarius energy here is very, very potent energy for you guys, as in your connections, your friendship groups, business partnerships, but also romantic as well. Root of the matter is the 7 of Wands. The root of the matter is maintaining your frequency. You know, that 6 of Wands, where we dive back into ego. You know, this is normally the 7 of Wands is high on a perch here, but then things challenge us and we dive back in. And the universe is here to say that you need to just trust in the threads of fate. Trust in that did I say this to you guys the other week? It's like it was something like your, oh God, what did I title it? The threads of fate are beginning to tug at you or something like that. And it's here again, and very, very specific. So it's like, it's okay to just trust what's for you. It's okay to release any energetic burdens that are keeping you feeling that, you know, maybe there's this situation where your hopes, dreams and wishes have been challenged in some format. You know, Aquarius rules friendship groups. Maybe there's been issues in those aspects. But the 7 of Wands as the root of the matter is asking you to maintain your frequency, and you know, trust your frequency. If your energetic resonance is that of calm, of acceptance, of unconditional love as best you can, of seeing the positives, the gratitude in every sort of interaction that you face in everyday life, your frequency is going to be such a vibration, it's going to invite more things in similar. It's looking for what I read the other week, it's looking for glimmers rather than, you know, red flags. It's looking for those glimmer moments, remembering the glimmers instead of the triggers. That's it, not the red flags. Glimmers instead of triggers. And when you do that, you're going to invite more glimmers. And there's just this thing here about trusting your frequency. If you're feeling, yeah, and then all of a sudden all these energies are flying at you, chances are the stuff that's coming at you is not good for you. If you're at high frequency and something good comes, it's okay to trust it because you're at that frequency to bring it in. In the recent past, you had the Ace of Swords. You've learned some sort of truth, or you've had a breakthrough in some format here, whether this is just an aha moment, whether this is just it could have been communication that maybe you didn't. Yeah, it's like something might have happened that didn't quite work out what you wanted to it, but there's a bigger picture to it. This hawk has got its eyes covered, and there's just this notion of maybe needing to zoom out, because at the moment this hawk is perched rather than flying, and you need to look at something from a higher perspective. So if anything recently maybe you've caused some sort of energetic dumping ground, maybe something didn't quite go right, maybe something challenged you in hopes, dreams and wishes in some format, you need to trust that there's a greater plan to this. It's like whatever's happened had to happen in a certain way. And the reason being, what you want is to see that. The 3 of Wands, we've got the release of this hawk. The hawk, when it's at the higher thing, it's open to so many possibilities. It sees the bigger picture. What's coming in is the 8 of Pentacles. See, you're concentrating on this 3 of Pentacles, and that's one again, my Narnia, the weavers of reality, the threads of fate. So they're looking beautiful, and they're fashioned into what looks like a decorative carriage, but there's still those 5 pentacles that are rising above. It's like some days you're feeling wonderful, yes, we're building something here, and then that 5 of Pentacles is like, you know, second guessing, being stuck in your head. How you see yourself is the Knight of Swords. It's weird. It's like you might have either said something or maybe expressed something. There's, I won't say regret, but it might have been blurted. There's something that feels like, oh, I wish I hadn't have said this, shoulda, woulda, coulda, or I wish I hadn't have done that. There's just something here it feels like what appears as reckless is actually not reckless. Again, this could be anything, but what appears in some format is actually the best thing that could happen, because your outcome sees that knight turn into the king. So whatever this truth bomb, this communication, this breakthrough, whatever it is, was completely necessary. Because if we look at my spread as I'm looking like that, we've got the Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Swords. So the hawk with its eye covered, the hawk is released, the hawk returns. And it's like something is just seen from a higher perspective. And you're going to look back and realise that everything that's brought you to this point in the future, it had to happen this certain way. How others see you is the Page of Cups. Now, I only have 2 cards in the entire tarot that I associate with the red thread of fate. Three of Pentacles is one of them, which is what we're concentrating on within this 8 of Pentacles, and the other one is the Page of Cups. Reason being, in the tarot of, I can't remember, Tarot of the Divine, it actually has the character with the red thread of fate, the red thread of love as they call it. So what's for you is for you. Again, this doesn't have to be about romance or anything like that, but what is for you is for you. It will just keep pulling. Your advice, the Lovers. Your advice is to make that decision. What is it that you want? Because the hopes and dreams of the Star card is saying it's for you. So now you choose your highest path. The upcoming experiences are in a higher vibrational state. Your path is clear. Just keep taking those steps. It's okay if this kind of foggy aspect of this cloud here feels like your path isn't open and clear. It really is. You got to trust that it will clear. Okay. Outcome: King of Swords, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, I'm not getting a negative aspect. I'm seeing it as Moon in Aquarius, which is bring love into the situation, and it's time to show the world the real you. But it's that red rope. It's that, whatever could clear off in a distance will be tugged back with this Page of Cups. So this is kind of a message to trust that the universe is opening up a particular path for you. Things are going to get really good. A new chapter or even a new book awaits, but it requires you to take a leap of faith with the Fool, to not make decisions based on, oh, I'm energetically connected to a person, a place, a situation. It's okay. That red thread, if it's meant to be, will bring you back, but you're supposed to meet to your highest self with the King of Swords. So keep growing. Okay. Interesting. Let's check out the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Also want to see where the Tower and the Strength card is, because it's Mars in Leo. Five of Pentacles is with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. There's something that you feel like you're missing out on something you're not. This Five of Swords that this person's carrying is going to be whipped straight back. So don't hold back on your life based on feeling like you're missing out on what's already here. There's definitely an indication here that you need to live your life, make decisions based on what is good for you. Because, like I say, the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles would suggest you are being directed, definitely directed to where you need to be. And look at that. There's that plot twist I was seeing. Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. The plot twist is we've got the Emperor. You are stepping into a very powerful leadership energy. Beautiful. And the Three of Pentacles is with death and judgment. I tell you, Pluto is like clearing a path here, you know. Pluto's moved back into Capricorn for the rest of this month. It's going to go direct middle of the month, completely out of Capricorn for good, and then into the star card with Aquarian energy from like 19th of November. So Capricorn rules your, is it your 8th? Oh God. 6th house. Wow. So your 6th house, your daily habits, your work, your service to others. So this could be recognizing where we be of service to others rather than to self. That could be that sort of pride aspect here. You know, yeah, because that tower is represented by Mars, and especially with it being near the Emperor, is giving me the Norse god Tiwaz, who, you know, sacrificed for the greater good of everybody else. But yeah, it feels like you're definitely, you're on a very synchronistic journey. That was the 3. Did I see the 3? A very synchronistic life here. Serendipitous life, I would say. Oh yeah, yeah. Judgment and death. There was something else I wanted to look at. Okay, yeah. There's that Pluto in Capricorn aspect with that 4 of Pentacles, with the World and the Page of Wands. So it's clearing out old cycles, old habits. Yeah, I'm going to say you need to trust that what's for you is for you. Interestingly, the 2 of Swords in the background, the 2 of Swords was next to the 6 of Cups in the Devil. Let's double check that, make sure I didn't see things. And the 6 of Cups in the Devil for me is like old karmic relationships that need healing. Yeah. Which end pretty quickly. 2 of Swords, Devil, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So this is something that just has to happen. You know, cutting away of toxic ties of the past, and then we get to march forward very, very quickly. Okay, so Leo, plot twist, things are going to get good. It's actually reminding me of that second half of 2024 that I did for you, and I said, like, just like that, everything falls into place. It's not dissimilar to this. So we're going to take the energy of, what should we take the energy of? Should we see what this red thread is connected to? We'll take the energy of that, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Interestingly, as we get into the middle of next year, we've got here Uranus and Gemini. Could be very, very significant. That's around about July 7th, I believe. Could be a very significant turning point in your life. So just enjoy the present moment, okay? Look for those glimmers. Okay, guys, if you can join me, fantastic. We got Aquarius, Saturn in Sagittarius, Mars in Leo, Sun in Aries, Sun in Virgo, Gemini Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, Jupiter in Leo, Cancer Pisces, Jupiter in Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Leo. We have Pentacles, Wands, Swords, Cups, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Okay, take care. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.